The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw is Williams. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a first down. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Off the play fake, it's Williams. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Striker, 3-3, let's go.
They'll begin on the ground here with Vaughn. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Right, 97. Set, hut, red, yellow, blue, striker. Set.
Here's Lance to throw it. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Set. Cluster. Set.
To throw, it's Lance. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
He'll get this complete downfield to Kmet. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Play action. Now Williams. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Here's Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running behind center with Vaughn. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Hut.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Black shot. Right, right. Hut, hut.
And now they'll throw with Lance. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from moving out in front. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Shot, 17, red, cycle. Black ultra. Smash, red. Ready.
Throwing now is Lance. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Lance. Escaping the pressure, and this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you don't want to pin this all on the quarterback, even when the pressure's coming. Not easy for them, but that's just something you can't do is take that sack in the end zone.
No, you can't, but for all defensive line coaches, they're celebrating everywhere. Because what do they tell us in our meetings? It's all about the get-off, beating the offensive line at the snap of the football.
Now, penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Here's Williams. And that one complete downfield to Allen. Touchdown Bears. Keenan Allen, 44 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they can't bring him down. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set. Hurt. Warrior 70. Hut.
To throw, it's Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Come back team. Ready. Hut.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Ready.
They'll go. Here's Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's got the first down and then some. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Now the point after try for Santos. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Here now, 2nd and 4. Lance now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! Jalen Tolbert, 26 yards. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Lance going to try to throw for this. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. He finds his target, Allen. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. DJ Moore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Slide two. Ready?
Lance looking to throw it. This is caught. It's Cooks. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Cowboys.
Seal, black. Let's go now. Card red. Drill green. Black shot. Check, huh?
A final shot before half for Lance. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Black ultra.
Here's Lance. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. Big strides, look at him go. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Vaughn is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. And Lance going to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Montez Sweat able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Red, yellow, blue stripe.
Lance now on 3rd and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance, this is caught. Touchdown. Jake Ferguson from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Moore, the man in motion. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 9 yards on the carry there, and that will be the final play of quarter number 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Swift. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. And now an audible here into something else. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Here we go, set.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Santos now to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Powering his way forward. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing again on second down. Lance. That is caught by Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Set, ready.
Up the middle, it's Vaughn. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Lance got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Let's go. Black Ultra. Smash, red. Edo blue. Set.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Red, yellow. Blue striker. 6, mega. Ready?
On 2nd and 10, Lance. And that's complete to his running back, Vaughn.
On the ball.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Ready?
Here's Lance to throw it. That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
36.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, Williams.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
And the Cowboys are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.